the oldest and proudest public high school in the state of New Mexico. At this time, please stand for the procession of our platform guests and the class of 2025 immediately following. Pomp and Circumstance will be performed by Albuquerque High School Band and Orchestra, directed by Mr. Daniel Salt and Mr. Sam Brown. Please remain standing as the Albuquerque High School JROTC Color Guard presents the colors and the singing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be sung by AHS senior Sarah Carter. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please remain standing until the colors have left the floor.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Family, friends, and guests, thank you for joining us as we celebrate and honor the Albuquerque High School class of 2025 for graduation. It is my honor to introduce to you today our guests, commencement platform guests. President of the APS Board of Education, Ms. Danielle Gonzalez. APS Superintendent, Dr. Gabriela Blakey. APS Deputy Superintendent of Leadership and Learning, Dr. Antonio Gonzalez. AHS Principal, Mr. Cesar Hernandez. AHS Assistant Principal, Mr. Herbert Stanley Jr. AHS Assistant Principal, Ms. Mary Perea. AHS Assistant Principal, Ms. Ana Laura Rodriguez. AHS Administrative Intern, Mr. Greg Villarreal. AHS Athletic Director, Mr. Chad Jones. AHS EWS Coordinator, Mr. Vince Beatty. Honored Graduate, Ms. Monica Arencon-Smith. Honored Graduate, Ms. Stephanie Mladnik. Your AHS Valedictorian, Abran Vihil. AHS Salutatorian, Sydney Vance. AHS Student Body President, Kaylee Shelton. AHS Senior Class President, Isabel Carlisle. Your AHS Honored Junior Escorts, Jesus Orozco and Mariana Pedrosa. And I am Stephanie Dunn, the AHS Activities Director. I'm also honored to introduce the principals and some staff members of the elementary and middle schools that feed AHS. We introduce these educational leaders in recognition of the educational pipeline these students have been a part of in and out of our communities. Representing Jefferson Middle School, Principal Trini Gallegos and Assistant Principal Patricia Goki. Washington Middle School, Principal Modesta Hernandez. Wilson Middle School, Assistant Principal Jess Wiltemuth. Coronado Principal Sandra Castro. East San Jose Principal Eder Ortiz. Lou Wallace Principal Melanie Theas. Longfellow Interim Principal Angela Tafoya. Lowell Principal Casey Cash. Monte Vista Principal Rachel Waihe. Montezuma Assistant Principal Molly Keys. And Reginald Chavez Principal Linda Torres. School counselors are an important part of our students' lives and play a crucial role in helping them get to graduation. They provide students with academic, social, emotional, and college and career readiness. Ruben Garcia, Barbara Tim, Lena Castro, Rionda Hernandez, Michael Varelli, and Carla Torres Montoya. At this time, I have the honor today of introducing to you two distinguished Albuquerque High School alumni. These alumni know the pride, honor, and tradition that go along with the diploma that you will receive today. We introduce these alumni because after high school, they went on to become productive citizens in the community. We offer them to you as role models. I am quite certain that in 10, 15, 20 years from now, some of you from the class of 2025 will be sitting on the graduation stage and will be introduced as distinguished graduates of AHS. Our first distinguished graduate journey is one of legacy, leadership, and love for her community. Born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, she was a 3-year varsity cheerleader and an active member of the Student Senate while in high school. During her junior and senior year, she also achieved a remarkable milestone, graduating from the APS Career Enrichment Center's Licensed Practical Nurse program, launching her into the healthcare field before she even walked across the stage for her high school diploma. She comes from a proud legacy of Albuquerque High School graduates and a family deeply rooted in service, education, and cultural impact. From her grandmother, brother, cousins, nieces, nephews, and daughters, all sharing the Albuquerque High School legacy. Her godmother, Janet Montoya Shopner, a 1979 AHS graduate, was a lifelong educator, community activist, and teacher of teachers. She is now board-certified family nurse practitioner, expanding her lifelong commitment to comprehensive, community-centered care. She delivers bilingual, cultural, responsive care across a wide range of specialties, including primary care, hormone replacement therapy, thyroid management, weight loss, and comprehensive wellness. She is especially proud to serve the LGBTQ+ community, providing a safe environment where patients receive respectful, inclusive care. In addition to her clinical practice, she serves as NP lead educator and preceptor, mentoring the next generation of nurse practitioners with a strong emphasis on clinical excellence, empathy, and advocacy. She teaches as an adjunct faculty member at the Grand Canyon University, at the APS Career Enrichment Center, where she became full circle by creating and launching the first IV therapy curriculum for APS CEC LPN program in 2025. That certified 32 LPN students, an act that honored her grandmother's educational legacy and her own journey through the same program. Her greatest accomplishment is being a wife to Dr. Terrence Smith and a proud mother to her daughters, Sade and Isabel. She is a powerful representation of the strength that comes from her family, culture, and community. Her story continues to inspire, showing that true success is measured not by just degrees or titles, but by how many lives you uplift along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1997, Ms. Monica Arancon Smith. Our second distinguished graduate ran cross country and track, played soccer, and was on the swim team while at AHS. She was in Student Senate and was the sophomore class president. She is now an ecologist, conservation biologist. As a Regent Scholar and cross-country athlete at the University of New Mexico, she earned dual degrees in biology and Latin American studies. After graduating, she spent 4 years working internationally in Mozambique, Panama, and Brazil on collaborative projects around community well-being, biodiversity conservation, and ecological restoration. In 2023, she completed her master's in conservation biology and environmental science at the University of Hawaii in Hilo, where her research focused on how climate change is driving the spread of avian disease carrying mosquitoes into Hawaii's forest. Today, Stephanie works for the South Central Climate Adaptation Science Center, helping to integrate climate science into decision-making and adaptation planning for New Mexico's ecosystems. She was an invited author for the 6th National Climate Assessment and will return to UNM in the fall to begin her PhD in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 2011, Ms. Stephanie Mlodnik. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AHS Valedictorian, Abran Vigil, who will deliver the senior farewell address to the class of 2025.
Good evening, classmates, faculty, staff, family, and friends of Albuquerque High School. My name is Abran Melesio Vigil, and I am honored to share this significant achievement of graduation with my fellow graduates. Congratulations to all the students here tonight, and thank you to everyone who has supported us, whether present or not, for playing a role in our educational lives and our universe. Life, with all its complexities, can be challenging to understand and define. It brings both happiness and sadness, excitement and boredom, love and cruelty. However, life is ultimately about perspective, which is unique to each individual based on their experiences. Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This statement does not imply that there is no truth. Rather, it suggests that diverse perspectives can lead us to a richer understanding of life and ourselves. Tonight, I want to share a few of those perspectives, and I encourage you to reflect on them individually and with an open mind. Classmates and guests, I would like you to take a moment and either think of someone you love, something you love, or somewhere you love. Now, consider how those love connections manifest in your life and why they are significant. I ask you to do this because recognizing what love means to different people can be complex. Despite this challenge, it is crucial to notice these connections within our lives. For me, when I consider my love connections, I can genuinely say I love everyone, everything, and everywhere, because all of these have influenced, impacted, and shaped my life. My perspective is that I embrace love in all its forms because it allows me to better understand the significance of everything around and within me, for which I am incredibly grateful. I share this perspective of love with you in hopes of encouraging a deeper appreciation and understanding of the love connections within your own lives. In my Google search for inspirational and philosophical quotes, I stumbled upon the following: "For everything you have missed, you have gained something else. And for everything you gain, you lose something else." This paradoxical perspective teaches us that you can either regret or rejoice. It is your choice, and it is your voice, and it definitely was my choice to rhyme those because I thought that sounded awesome. But I digress. Why, then, is it valuable to be open to new perspectives. I believe that Satsuki Shibuya, painter-poet, expresses the reason beautifully. It is because it allows us to open a completely new set of unlimited possibilities. You see, embracing new perspectives makes it possible to give gratitude, exercise our empathy, and live out love in the most infinite ways within our community. Tonight, we are all here and experiencing this commencement with a different perspective, but it is in our sharing of these varying perspectives that we are able to connect as a Bulldog community. Graduates, as you go off to pursue your own set of goals and dreams, I hope you are inspired to share and embrace new perspectives, because it is through these connections that we are able to foster the gratitude, empathy, and love necessary to build a brighter world. To everyone else here, thank you for being a part of our community and for your everlasting, loving influence on each and every one of our lives. Congratulations, my fellow classmates. Good luck, and go Dogs.
Thank you, Abran. Now, to honor our graduating seniors, the AHS Concert Choir will be singing "A Million Dreams" from The Greatest Showman under the direction of Miss Melinda Moore.
They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world can be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds.
with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see.
To the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Dreams, a million things. I think of what the world can be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
For the world we're gonna make.
I now introduce to you the AHS Student Body President, Kaylee Shelton.
Good evening, staff, faculty, family, graduates. As we sit here today, eagerly awaiting to hear our names called and to have that diploma in our hands, I want us to remember the memories we have made these past 4 years and to remind us that they will forever be in our hearts. In 10 years, we won't remember that assignment that we stayed up late working on, or that test that we didn't get a good grade on, or whatever drama that was going on. We'll remember the late nights with friends. We'll remember getting food after a football game. We'll remember dancing all night at homecoming. We'll remember laughing so hard at the dumbest things that no work gets done in that one class. I also want us to take a moment to remember the hard work and dedication that it took for us to get where we are today. The hard work of our parents that they put into dealing with us and making sure we got the privilege to attend school. The hard work we put into getting up for school early and to pass our classes. The dedication of our teachers and staff to make sure we entered the world as educated individuals who are ready to create change. The dedication of you all to overcome any and every obstacle placed before you. We all come from different backgrounds and experiences. It is our diversity that makes us stronger. Nuestra diversidad es nuestra fuerza. Nunca olvide tus raíces. Nunca permite que nadie te diga lo que vales. So be proud, be bold, be confident in whatever path you choose to follow. Ahora es mi honor introducir una persona de nuestro equipo de administración que siempre practica esta filosofía, anima estudiantes y celebra nuestra diversidad. Él ha traído tantos cambios positivos al Albuquerque High y nunca deja de luchar por esta escuela y su comunidad. Por favor, les pido que recibamos con un aplauso a nuestro director. Let's give a round of applause for our principal, Señor César Hernández.
Un momento, por favor, porque parece que no veo. Okay, much better. Honored graduates, parents, families, guests, abuelitos y abuelitas, muy buenas tardes a todos. Good evening, everyone. I am proud to be here once again. My name is César Hernández, principal of this wonderful academic institution, Albuquerque High School. This is the oldest and proudest high school in the state of New Mexico. It is my honor to address the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. This class will be forever marked by the resilience shown during difficult times and how they emerged from a global pandemic to become the best face and the new face of our nation. I'm going to talk to you about scholarship, leadership, service, and character in relation to your future life. It does not matter where you go in life. These 4 behavioral traits are the building blocks of a fulfilling life, the building blocks of many, if not all of the decisions that have helped you get to this graduation day. Scholarship is what people call learning about anything and everything just for the sake of it. General knowledge is what you have to look for. It is being in tune with what is happening around the world and in your community, learning for the sake of learning. Once you get into the habit of doing this on a daily basis, it becomes a practice that will last you for a long time. I once heard somebody saying something that stuck with me. Leadership is not a position, it's an attitude. When you face with a problem, think, someone has to come out with a solution to this problem. Why not me? Every decision you make to try to solve problems brings you closer to becoming a leader in your field, whatever field that is. Being a leader means action. Usually the first person to speak, to communicate, to have a plan, but you have to be there. You have to be present. You have to be in the room when decisions are being taken. Service is an attitude that comes from a commitment to your community. If you seek solutions not only to your personal problems, but to general ones, you are already servicing the community. Finally, we have a character. Character, the way I see it, simply put, is whatever you do when nobody is looking. Do you pick up trash from the school? Do you pick up trash from the parking lot? Do you help anybody, a stranger, just for the sake of it or just because it's the right thing to do? That counts as character, and you have to build it through your whole life. Everything you do speaks for your persona, and all of your future endeavors will be measured by these 4 traits. Class of 2025, I hope that today you cry when you say goodbye to your dearest friends, but I hope that you laugh for the rest of your life, remembering this day. Find the jobs that make you happy and make your family happy. And lastly, deseo con todo mi corazón que todos sus sueños se hagan realidad. Adiós, clase de 2025. I wish you all my heart with all your dreams come true. Good luck, class of 2025. I am so proud of you, and I want you to remember, just in case you haven't heard it today, somebody loves you and wants the best for you in education. Are you guys ready? Board Member Daniel Gonzalez, the graduates before you have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education along with the New Mexico Public Education Department. To you, I present the class of 2025.
Principal Hernandez, on behalf of the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, we accept the graduating class of 2025 from Albuquerque High School. Go Bulldogs!
Go Bulldogs!
Line 1, go ahead and stand, please.
Abron M. Vigil. Sydney S. Vance. Kaylee N. Shelton. Isabel R. Carlisle. Eric Samuel Aceves Bencomo. Miguel Alonso Aguilar. Gwyneth A. Alarid. Carolina Alcala. Ángela Almaguer. Adrián M. Amaya. Summer Anderson. Diego Antonio Andreu. Caden J. Andrus. Ada Grace Applegate. Annalise Marie Aragon. Madison Nevea Archibek. Adilene Arevalo Cabrera. Brian Arguello. Emil Asherle. Rowan Ashby. Kason Atanasoff Berea. Jaslyn J. Atwood. Julissa Ayala. Alessia Brenda Baca. Esteban O. Baca. Lucia Baca. Mateus Baca. Michaela E. Baca. Belicia R. Barranca. Sonia E. Barthel. Elijah W. Bauer. Sebastian Richard Bodden. Elena A. Bejarano. Matthew Elijah Benavides. John Calvin Benford. Ian D. Barrett Bettler. Cassie Blea. Mercedes R. Bacor. Isabel Teresa Boucher. Isaac J. Bowers. Jasha Bowers Ransom. Alessandra Mercedes Braniff. Nolan Jeffrey Brennan. Isaiah Bush. Uwasi Iget. Samuel B. Campen. Jessica Guadalupe Campos Perez. Miranda Candelaria. Eileen Cano. Ruby E. Carell. Sarah G. Carter. Ashley Janet Casillas Portillo. Tess Cassidy. Andrew Castañeda. Reina Briselda Castelo. Diego E. Castillo. Yair Azael Castro Contreras. Cristian Alejandro Casares. Estrella Margarita Chacón. Mayelin A. Chacón. Daphne Veronica Chaparro Martinez. Ana K. Chavez. Jonathan R. Chavez. Maite Chavez Peña. Alexa Ruby Chavira. Adina M. Clark. Alvaro Isaac Contreras. Amani Isis Cole. Alvaro Isaac Contreras. Jude C. Cordova. Isaac Corral. Lorelei Abigail Cravens. Kenneth Crook.
Phoenix N. Cruz. Idali Cruz. Kaya I. Davis. Valeria A. De la Cruz. Lazar de Bosque. Marcos Delgado. Vatsana Jada Devangsa. Estevan Diaz. Sean Maxwell Diesel. Dare Dominguez. Teresa R. Duran. Valeria Daniela Duran Medina. Lila Luce Eaton. Elijah Ebert. Ryan Egan. Michaela R. Ellis. Jessica Enriquez. Roberto Escobar. Isaac A. Espinosa. Tay R. Espinosa. Andrea C. Estrada. Sofia A. Figueroa. Jonathan Rene Flores. Dominic Garcia. Genesis Garcia. Juliana E. Garcia. Maria I. Garcia. Raúl Garcia. Soraya S. Garcia. Jesus E. Garcia Gutierrez. Italaya Jasmine Garza. Brianna Charisse Gilmore. Pilar Gleason. Desiree M. Gonzalez. Lisania Gonzalez. Genesis A. Gonzalez Pacheco. Ulises Grajeda. Alonso Alexander Granados. Brianna Lisiana Granados. Leslie Gurola. Kayleen Gutierrez. Cassandra M. Gutierrez. Ailet Maria Gutierrez Valenciano. Jackie Guzman. Jacqueline Guzman Galindo. Evan Hall. Michaela F. Hammond. Holden M. Heatley. Jaylyn N. Henderson Nevares. Andrea Hernandez. Michaela Hernandez. Kiara Hill. Jonathan Hinojos Ochoa. Peter H. Hong. Isaac Patrick Houlihan. Nay San Tut. Naomi M. Hughes. Jaylyn Ibarra. Sekibibi Jaques. Michael M. Jaramillo. Yaslin Jimenez. Isaiah J. Khan. Joseph P. Kelleher. Brooklyn Court. Finn R. Cunha. Raj J. Kundargi. Lila A. Lawrence. Melanie Maite Legarda Gurola. Ricardo Licano Castro. Caleb E. Licon.
Brian Vallejos. Cristian Loera Alvarado. Alejandro S. Lopez. Alyssa M. Lopez. Caleb I. Lopez. Genesity R. Lopez. Sarah M. Lopez Varela. Cesar Rodrigo Lopez Murillo. Milo Solomon Lostetter. Nijoni Lewis. Cherish Lucero. Christopher Lucero. Elisa Lucero. Haley C. Lucero. Alexis Alicia Lujan. Michaela Viola Lujan. Riley P. Luxick. Rafael Angel Luna. Alia I. M. McFarlane. Natalie Renee Maldonado. Rainer Malloy. Jada Mangum. Christopher M. Manzanares. Isaiah Marquez. Ana Celeste Martinez. Emiliano Martinez. Shakai Matisse Jakari Martinez Cantu Kasongo. Sasha Faye Masick. Adiel Matos Martinez. Alan Mejia. Javier Mendiola. Ariana A. Mendoza. Diane S. Mesa Guzman. Harry W. Milford. Caston R. Milford. Elsie Mary Miller. Adriana Y. Miranda. Belmaris Miranda. Alejandro Mireles. Ruby M. Montes Leos. Brianna A. Morales. Marcus I. Morales. Cameron J. Morales. Jaden Morphine. Carol L. Motley. Adriana Zildjian Moten. Atticus Jeremiah Moten. Jocelyn A. Nava. Michelle Nevares. Emily Nunez. Juliana Esteban Nunez. Cecilia K. Nyanga. Mariah J. Okamoto. Angel Olivas. Jocelyn Orduño Madrid. Edgar Ortiz. Iris Ortiz. Lucy A. Ortiz. Marcus L. Ortiz. Bowie K. Parnell. Jesus O. Parra. Orson K. Perro. Vianney Pedrosa. Manuel I. Peña Quesada. Brian A. Perez. Kevin B. Perez. Layla S. Perez. Gabriel Nathaniel Pohl. Hannah Natalia Ponce.
Samuel J. Pruitt. Dominic E. Quintana. Jose L. Quintana. Kashdot Y. Quiver. Anthony A. Ramirez. Said C. Ramirez. Scarlett Brigitte Ramirez. Vanessa M. Ramos. Myrin Alexa Ramos Rascon. Jeslie A. Rascon. Everett J. Rauchi. Diego Robledo Santos. DeAndre M. Reed. Max Harvey Remby. Portia L. Renfro. Christian Reynoso. Gabriel Rios. Carla Rios. Eden Rivas. Mia Getsmani Rivas. Miranda Rodriguez. Yaritza S. Rodriguez. Nicolás N. Wrench. Noemi Rojas Parales. Janae R. Romero. Ruby S. Romero. Yuri J. Romo. Lily Rossignol. Juliana Hope Roybal. Gabriela I. Rubalcaba. Alyssa Russell. Hector Noah Sainz Chaparro. Rachel E. Salazar. Jakai Benjamin Sampson. Adilene Sanchez. Ava Ray Sanchez. Jonathan J. Sanchez. Saturnino L. Sanchez. Alan Sanchez Hernandez. Christopher A. Sandoval. Rosa Erlinda Sandoval. Bruce Santon. Emilio Jesus Sarmiento. Alexis G. Segura. Malaya R. Session. Anna Shedden. Alejandro J. Silva. Kyan J. Smart Saunders. Isabel A. Areñón Smith. Lelia Clay Smith. Julia Maria Soto. Santiago A. Sotelo. Michael Soto. Agustin J. Stanley. Isabella Riona Stokes. Noah C. Street. Mateo Su. Anthony G. Sylvester. Carlos Tomanic. Jonah Quinn Tapley. Alan Alberto Terran Gonzalez. Elise Stone Thayer. Judea Thomas. Jaime Iram Trevieso. Alessandra R. Triana. McCarley E. Trigg. Achilles J. Trujillo. Sonora May Hong Udell.
Emily Nadine Valencia. Alicia X. Baez. Elena Vargas. Merari Cristal Vázquez Ortega. Mariana Vázquez Medina. Joseph Wayne Velázquez. Manuel Villa Martínez. Ana Ixchel Villarreal Ríos. Quetzali Villaseñor. Jessica Villela. Erika Vizcaino. Emily A. Watkins. LaShawn West. Cormac F. White. Finn S. Witchman. Soraya Wilson. Mia N. Woodard. Gabriel J. Voshevsky. Alana Sofia Zamora. Derek Damasio Zamora. Sophia E. Zamora. Abel Jr. Sarate Espinosa. Zafira Natasha Zavala.
teaching a student the marking? Just learn it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025 senior class president, Isabel Carlisle.
Class of 2025, please stand. Congratulations, everyone. We have passed the standards necessary to earn an AHS diploma. To signify this, please move your tassel to the left-hand side.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you for coming. Please be safe and enjoy your evening.